anything can still happen in that fixtures. That's just the honest truth. Both team might
Well,
also score as well.
of course, you have said it
Let's
all.
let's see how that match goes. Let's quickly go to Bundesliga. Bayern Munich against Darmstadt. What is your prediction?
Bayern Munich should be that match. Bayern Munich is playing at home, and you know what they
Definitely.
can do. I believe 5 to 6 goals must be able to score.
Stuttgart against Hoffenheim, one of the hottest team as far as Bundesliga is concerned this season. Stuttgart playing at home against Hoffenheim. Hoffenheim are a side whereby we know that they produce goals in their match.
Of course.
Stuttgart on the other side as well. One thing is certain, goals is assured. And as well, if I'm to go with the recent form, I'm definitely going for Stuttgart to win as
Me
well.
too, me too, me too. Because Stuttgart has really they have been doing well this season, and we all see what they have done in the Bundesliga this season. They're kind of team that used to come out and score as
Yeah.
many as many goals as they want. So they are the attacking side. They used to attack in the game. We all see that. So I would say Stuttgart in this kind of fixtures playing at home should be able to score two or three goals.
Leipzig against Cologne. Who are you going for in that match? Leipzig playing at their home ground.
Leipzig, of course, it is obvious. It is obvious here because Leipzig is the kind of team uh, that used to score
They
more
score goals
goals.
as well.
Of
And
course,
Cologne on the other side, they concede goals as well.
of course, of course.
But nevertheless, you see, this kind of fixtures sometimes might also be tricky for Leipzig. Leipzig, in fact, let me say, Leipzig are more or less like Borussia Dortmund sometimes. You know, there are some match that they do bottle the game sometimes.
Yes,
You
yes.
understand? But
That,
nevertheless, we know the kind of quality that Leipzig possess, and we should, definitely they should try and they should win that match as well. Hoffenheim against Bayern Leverkusen.
well, this kind of
No,
match
I think
is
Leverkusen is playing to Freiburg this week. Bayern Leverkusen is playing at home to Freiburg.
yes,
And,
yes, yes.
one of the most important team, they are also playing well. Leverkusen are playing well this season as well. They are
Well,
playing at home to Freiburg as well.
Leverkusen has been a better side compared to Freiburg this
Freiburg,
season,
yeah.
and they are kind of team that's always always coming out to score. We all know that, and the likes of player that they possess, we all know their qualities.
Definitely.
Yeah, yes, because and right now they are playing
They are playing at home
at
again
home. So I would say Bayern Leverkusen should be able to win this match.
with
And
goals.
nevertheless, let not underrate Freiburg too. They can do something.
Well,
But at
Goals is
least
assured in that
both
kind
teams
of
to
match
score in
as
this
well.
kind of match.
Frankfurt against Borussia Dortmund. Who is your pick?
Well, this kind of match is a very tight one because
But statistically, Dortmund have been getting the better
I
side
w-
of Frankfurt.
I wouldn't give it to Dortmund this time around because Frankfurt is kind of team that used to they used to stand up to big teams. And even against Bayern Munich, they can do something. So I'm not saying Dortmund winning this match,
Well, it's really
but surely there must be some
there
kind
must be
of
goals
goals.
in that
Yes,
kind of match.
yes, kind of match.
That is assured because uh, if you look at the statistics so well, you could see that they've been producing goals.
Yeah,
And of lately as well, irrespective of how Borussia Dortmund has started the league, they find their way out, to get their point, which is the most important. Sometimes the way you play does not determine whereby the point is what is most important.
yeah.
Let's go to the English Premier League. Crystal Palace against Tottenham. This is a London derby match as well.
Of course, the
Crystal
London
Palace,
match.
sometimes they might cause havoc. We should not be shocked, and we should also not be blindfolded with the recent performance of Tottenham Hotspur. We give credit to Ange Postecoglou. He's been doing well. A lot of players have stepped up their game as well as far as Tottenham squad is concerned. But one thing is certain as far as Premier League is concerned: the invisible era, the invisible days is gone. I'm of the opinion, I don't want to know how good your team is. Even Arsenal, I think the only two teams that is still playing unbeaten as far as Premier League is concerned,
It's Tottenham and
Tottenham
Arsenal.
and Arsenal.
Yeah,
Something is knocking, which is the fact that this unbeaten is about
yeah.
in this type of
We
match.
cannot
I know
say
Tottenham, they are well set up. They have the tendency to win as well. But they should be, in fact, we should be expecting loss any moment from now.
of course, of
So
course.
what do you think about that kind of match? Crystal
Uh,
Palace against Tottenham.
as you have said, this is a London derby match, and this kind of match is kind of match that we can see new things, new developments happening in the kind
Happening.
of match. Yes,
Yeah.
because going by the statistics already, for this season. We all know how Tottenham has been so good, and
Yes,
they have
yes,
been scoring goals now, and they are holding record of beating this season.
yes,
But this kind of match can change everything.
definitely.
Yes, Crystal Palace is not that really small.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's just say this match is kind of 50-50.
Well, I'm also of that opinion because anything can happen in that kind of match.
They,
Chelsea playing at Stamford Bridge against Brentford, another London derby match.
yes, this kind of match, I believe Brentford should be able to score at least one or two goals at Stamford Bridge, because they're kind of team that usually come out to score. You all know that,
Definitely.
and their attacking style is superb. Yeah,
Well,
and Chelsea, in this kind of fixture, I believe they've learnt a lot from their last match playing against Arsenal, because winning 2 goals up and coming back to concede 2 goals later, which made them drew the match. That wasn't I was not impressed at all. But this time around, I think they have learned their lesson. They should be able to come out with something.
if I'm going to go with this kind of prediction as well, uh, Chelsea are still not there yet, but in terms of their recent performance, we've seen that they are promising, and there is a lot of things to come out from that squad.
Yeah,
Chelsea might win the match. They have the upper hand as
yeah,
well.
yeah. They are playing
And
at
in
home,
terms of the qualities, this is a kind of period whereby we believe and we've been seeing the
but
qualities that the teams possess as
never
well.
underestimate Brentford.
Yes, we know what they
We
can
all know
do on
what
their
the
good
attackers
days.
can
We
do.
know what they can do, but nevertheless, this is a match that I believe Chelsea should win. I'm not 100% confident that that they are going to win that match, but with their recent performance, every aspect of the players they've stepped up their games, and for Chelsea to come out, to score 2 goals against even Arsenal is something that we believe Mauricio Pochettino has said that they've seen how the group of the players have they responded to the earlier disappointment of the season. So it is a step up, and I believe this is a kind of match that they also have a lot of things to prove to
Yeah,
show how they've been working hard. You understand? So this should be a win for Chelsea. Definitely not going to be an easy match, but this
yes,
should also be a win. Arsenal against Sheffield United, a win for Arsenal. We know that. No
yes.
disrespect to Sheffield United, but playing at Emirates, and this is a kind of period whereby the Tottenham point as well, the Tottenham match would also have something to say in that kind
Because
of match. You understand? So
because they're having the earlier kickoff.
exactly as
So
far as that match is
I
concerned,
believe if Tottenham should have like,
probably win or draw, irrespective of the match.
of course, that will have effect, a great effect on Arsenal match,
That
because
should definitely be a win for Arsenal.
yeah,
Quick one: Bournemouth against Burnley, two underdogs. Bournemouth and Burnley,
where
goals is assured in that kind of match. Both
where
team
I'm giving it to
might score.
I'm giving it to Bournemouth.
Both team might score in this kind.
Yes,
They
yes.
are still a kind of team that they are balanced to
But
say. Wolves,
Bournemouth is a
being the
kind
fact
of
that they are playing at their home ground.
of course they are. I think they are a little better than Burnley this
I'm
season.
going. I'm going for both teams to score this match. I'm not even rating either Bournemouth or Burnley. Honestly speaking, Wolves against Newcastle.
Well, this kind of match is a slight tight game if you look at it very well. We all know that Wolves this season, they are, even though they started so sloppy
Yeah.
in the EPL, but I think they have been able to get themselves together these days. We all